All right, here we go. All right, welcome YouTube to my very first ever YouTube video upload. All right, my name is Denny. I am 44 years old, and I was born in the beautiful country of Croatia. I then immigrated to the Great White North of Canada as a toddler. So I've grown up here and I live here to this very day. Now, I've had a YouTube channel for quite a few years, but this is my first time ever exploring the content creation side of it. I've always been a spectator. I've been a big fan of YouTube. I am a premium member and I've watched a lot of YouTube. I've gained inspiration from a lot of different YouTubers. Just thought it was amazing what, this sort of podcasting, streaming, all that stuff. Like you look at people like Joe Rogan, how huge and influential they were. And I've been a fan of people like that, which inspired me to at least give this a go. I've been able to gather a lot of thoughts and ideas through my experiences that I've lived. It's just I've had a hard time getting those messages and those ideas out from my head, through my voice, and out into the world. Now, I'm not that shy socially in real life. I used to struggle there as well with social anxiety, a little bit of depression. I was not very good as a child speaking, and I still struggle to this very day, especially with stuff like public speaking, and even just talking in the camera just feels weird. I don't really do any social media. I don't do videos. I don't really record myself doing anything really. I've shared some photos and stuff with friends on Facebook or Instagram and things like that. Just very simple things that people do every day. So I've been kind of trying to do my homework a little bit. I kind of jumped into this quickly. I just took a few notes, watched a few videos of people that have instructions on how to get a YouTube channel going, how to record your first video. So I'm just kind of winging it, just kind of raw dogging it here. I just tried to set up something that looks somewhat presentable, and I have a lot to learn. I have to learn thumbnails and how to edit. That's going to be, I have no idea, no experience with that whatsoever. I did, a little bit like years and years ago in high school. I learned how to do some stuff on the Apple computer, but since then I've been a little bit illiterate as far as technology. I'm basically a blue collar worker. I have a technical job, and I'm in the trades, and I'll get into that as we go along here. In future videos, I'll reveal more and tell some stories and see how it goes. As far as what the channel is about, it's just basically catered to my demographic, which is over 40 and single bachelor life. I want to address some issues and struggles that a lot of men are having in today's society, and just people in general. Of course, everyone's welcome to watch my videos if they want, and they can take pieces out of it. They may agree with some stuff, may disagree. I've always had kind of different takes and different angles on certain issues. You hear a lot of the same stuff being repeated over and over again. If you follow some of these, red pill content channels and a lot of like the uh, the lonely sort of life videos, and the frustrated man videos, and the anti-feminist videos, and so I'm gonna address all that. It's these issues are complicated, and I do want to stand up for men that are struggling, and I want to help them through some of my experiences and what I've learned. And I'm going to talk about a lot of different mindsets and what can help you sort of navigate through this craziness that we have going on in today's world. I'm going to cover different things like career, job, relationships, dating, um, talking to women. Like, these things are very difficult these days and very challenging. So it's stuff to explore. And I've struggled myself, and I still struggle, and life isn't really easy for anybody. It hasn't been easy for me, but I've overcome some things, and I've learned some things to help me get through it. And I want to share some of that. And it's going to be sort of like a vlog type, but not really. I'm going to try to share some solid information as well. And as I get feedback, and as I see how the channel's doing, I will adjust accordingly. I don't have anything really solidly structured. I just wanted to get this first video out of the way, just get myself talking to the camera. It's going to be a rough go. It just feels weird. Like I say, I'm just not used to it. So, and that's part of the reason too. I want to challenge myself and develop this new skill of speaking to a device. I think, that's becoming like a life skill that people are going to have to start learning, because in the direction that, things are going with everything's social media, everything's like you're communicating through a phone. You've got your job interviews, you're trying to sell stuff to clients, you're doing advertising for your business, and this all people are just in the video now. So it's a good skill to learn, something to get good at, even if you're not great, or I'm not expecting to be perfect. I'm not a great public speaker, but I do have some unique thoughts and a unique story to tell for anyone who's interested. So I would stay tuned, and if this intrigues you at all and you're curious of where this is going to go, just feel free to subscribe, and we'll see how this goes. I know probably not a lot of people aren't going to see this first video anyways, but that's all right. And I will try to learn as I go. The uploads probably won't be too frequent to begin with, because I got to learn all the stuff in between, and I do have a busy life outside of this. This is just kind of a new thing that I thought would be fun, and should be interesting, should be a fun little ride, and see where it goes and see how I am enjoying it. If it's something that I start enjoying, I'm for sure in it for the long term. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate you watching this, and I hope to see you on the next one. This is Denny from the Great White North. Single guys over 40, pay attention. We're in this together. So, and I want to actually thank all the other people I've been commenting on their videos online and stuff, that have given me some tips just to get me going. The small YouTube creators, there's kind of an army of us coming over the horizon, so y'all better look out. All right, that's all I got now. Don't have much else to say. I'm gonna get some stuff together, some more solid content, plan it, and then shoot some more videos. All right, good night. Peace.